what do you think of exclusivity for races and classes in tabletop RPGs? Let me explain. Let's say you're playing a tabletop RPG. It's like an old school Renaissance type game, and there's like, whatever, humans and elves and dwarves. How do you feel about a game where your dungeon master says, in my game, only dwarves can be paladins, right? Or like only humans can be wizards or something, right? Only elves can be rangers. You get the point. I'm making a campaign primer for the game that we're starting, which is going to be in Shadowdark. I've already put some work into trying to create the setting and the world building. I have a whole stream where some people help me make that. Anyways, the thought that I've had, I've got a bunch of additional like homebrew classes that I'm going to be adding to the game, and I have created 3 additional races. I'm kicking out the goblins and the orcs. In my game setting, goblins and orcs are evil, so there are going to be no goblins and orc being played by players. So they'll basically be like humans, halflings, dwarves, and elves, and then the 3 races that I'm creating for the game. But, my thought was, okay, I have this illusionist class. I'm going to make it be so that the illusionists have to be halflings, right? So if you want to be an illusionist, you have to be a halfling. And since I have a bunch of extra classes, I'm just going to divide them up. But I'd be interested to hear your take on that. Like, what do you think of that? Like, if you were playing a game and your DM said, hey, look, if you want to be a paladin, you got to be a human or whatever, how would you feel about that? And my thought was it might give some purpose to actually picking a race, as opposed to it being like, I'm going to be a wizard, but I want to be the wizard that can turn invisible 3 times a day, or I want to be the wizard that starts with an extra feat. In this case, it's like, no, this one race can become this class. I'm probably doing it no matter what, but I would still be interested in your thoughts on it. The secondary thing that I'm thinking of, but I'm probably not going to do, is I was thinking, what if there were certain classes that only males or only females could be? I know that one might be a dicey subject, but I'm still interested in hearing your thoughts. I like the idea of it. I'm not necessarily interested in doing it because, I don't know. You probably know why I might not do that. Anyways, it's rummaging through my head. I haven't gone pulled the trigger on that. I'm definitely going to be splitting up classes to different races. Not sure about the classes and sexes. Anyways, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Post them down in the comments below. Let me know. God bless you. Have a good day.